Yes.
I see. She's just making her own little pasta strands.
That's cool.
Very clever.
Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah.
Focusing on this video.
We got the
Look at that
ricotta.
homemade You see that gadget? That's a cool gadget.
That's nice.
It just rolls them into these little
Some
little squares,
ravioli.
yeah.
Ravioli. We like the ravioli.
It's me.
We should stop making these accent jokes.
We should.
Mario.
Get out of here.
Hey, it's okay. I'm a gamer. I like Mario. Super Mario.
Okay. Everything's okay if you're a gamer. Okay, what are we rolling here?
I think it's pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, you think? Okay, I was thinking maybe clay.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
The video pasta hacks.
There's nothing more
Pasta hacks.
satisfying than rolling pasta in flour. It's like,
They're just little curls. Oh, leftover spaghetti sauce.
that's a huge spoon. Are you gonna eat that?
Ooh, spaghetti muffins.
What is that?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella!
Nice.
Oh.
With some Parmesan on top.
I'm so hungry right now.
Me too.
This
I wanna eat.
look at that.
Oh, why are we here reacting to this when we could be making them?
Kitchen
Ooh.
hacks.
This is making me hungry.
I think it's pasta hacks.
It's pasta hacks.
Spaghetti.
Ah, make it the nice spaghetti.
Nice.
Perfecto.
Look at
Nice
that.
Persian, perfect Persian
Yeah.
with this home.
I didn't know that whole.
What? She's making little noodle soup, right?
Why is she doing that?
Noodle soup.
Oh, okay.
That's amazing.
Why don't you
I
just
think
get a
it's
pack of
disgusting.
macaroni?
Guys, did you hear about the pasta chef that died?
You're gonna say something really dumb right now.
He passed away.
Oh,
He
that's
ran out of time.
way too silly. That joke was way too silly for me.
Too
Okay.
silly. That's good. Look at that. You can
Okay,
use a
good.
bottle of wine to just roll the dough.
Oh, I need to write these hacks down with a pen.
With a pen. That was good. That was good. All right. Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend the whole video thinking of more.
No, react. Oh wow.
Some
All right.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Okay.
Okay.
What?
All right. You got a
Duct
duck
tape
Yeah,
for
your
what?
it's like similar to the other hack,
Yes.
but here you're using it on pasta. It's like a double pasta meaning.
That almost made the spaghetti fall in my pants. That was-
If you don't have that gadget, you can use this. Sorry, what, please?
Yeah.
Little mozzarella inside the, what are they called, penne or?
Okay.
What are those big?
Those aren't penne. Those are like
big pastas.
what's bigger than a pen?
I
Like a
don't know.
marker. They're marque.
Marquet? Ooh, pasta
Ooh,
bake.
pasta pie.
That looks nice. So many carbs though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch my gains. Right, Doc?
All right, pancake spaghetti.
Pancake pasta.
Yeah, pancake
What?
spaghetti
Wow.
pasta with maple syrup.
I feel like that would be awkward to eat though. Like you just pick it up and it wouldn't fit in your mouth properly, and like get all the syrup everywhere.
Piano wire? What is that?
We're making a guitar.
It's a guitar. Yeah.
Guitar.
While you're cooking, you're playing.
Yes.
I see. She's just making her own little
Oh.
pasta strands.
That's cool.
Very clever.
That's nice.
You could do that with a
Very
guitar and ruin your guitar.
Yeah,
Actually,
But, then,
yeah.
but if it goes inside the guitar, how are you gonna get everything out until you actually just chop the guitar in half or break it?
Yeah, that's a cool hack. We should try
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Here we go. Show your dough. Put your hands up.
Send me anything. What the heck?
But why?
I don't know. You could send me anything. There could be poop in there. I don't know.
But you know, some guys actually get some presents from audience. You know,
I know, but our audience wouldn't give us presents.
Why?
I don't know. They'd give us weird stuff. They'd send us really weird
No,
things.
actually, there is some good comments.
There are
actually.
absolutely good comments. I'm not going to say that there aren't good comments. I'm just saying that you have creative minds, and that you could send us anything.
Yeah, but but on our previous magnet fishing, which we filmed together, and when we're fishing some treasure and trash mostly, there is a lot of good comments. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. And
We love you.
Yeah,
Watch
we
that
love
video more. It's awesome.
you. Yeah. Also, don't forget to leave some likes to our page.
Yep, it would help a lot,
Yep.
and we really appreciate it. We're growing pretty fast, but we could grow faster with your help.
Yeah.
We're like that ad for like the military where they're like, we want you.
Dang.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to associate with that, but like
Yes.
I'm just saying, it's kind of similar. All right, so we got an almond that's not even in it. Like, okay.
It's kind of.
yogurt.
Nothing on that side. Okay.
Press it down, and now it's ravioli.
Okay, wait. Just a roll? Is it a
Okay.
special roll? Is it
Ah, it's gonna grow weird. And then they take off the rope.
That
That is pretty cool.
that's actually nice. Yeah.
That looks nice.
I guess they impressed it.
Yeah, first one.
Impressed.
First one that we impress Archie with. Very good.
Very good, very nice.
Good ratio, 100 to
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
So we're slicing this up nice and thin.
So perfect squares.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Not that surprising, but okay.
Oh, actually, kind of clever. Who first came up with this idea?
Was clever.
Will. Yes.
Everyone afterwards, stupid. No. Saw that at a restaurant and they brought out that bread. I'd be
Yeah.
like, wow, they have fancy bread.
Yes, but they did so many action around.
Yeah,
like
you thought it would
know,
be something
Yeah,
more special,
something
for
crazy
sure.
should happen here.
Ooh,
but
spinach pie. Oh, wow. I love spinach in baked goods. It's the best. One time I gained like, I don't know, 5 pounds in like 2 weeks because I ate spinach pies every day. Worth it.
dang.
It was delicious.
Did it work?
It worked. It was great. Wow, those also look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like, wow, okay.
Now we're cutting open some dough
Ooh.
squares.
Can you imagine what a bunch of work, you know, with the...
It looks like it's going to be a pie of some sort.
I don't know, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like
Why
it.
don't you
really.
like things? What is with you and not liking things? Guys, do you like, I don't know, what is this?
I mean,
What are you, the dough police?
Yes.
what-
Here we go. Show your dough.
Put your hands up! That dough has way too much
The
yeast.
police, open up.
Yeah. Never mind. All right.
Yeah.
So we have some dates.
Uh-huh.
God, I wish I had a date. That was such a bad joke. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. All right, and it looks like a fish thing.
Damn here.
Yeah.
Somebody please.
Somebody date me. Thank you. No, not on the internet. You can't trust anyone on the internet.
No, actually, I'm fine with this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you dated someone on the internet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like only through the internet, like you didn't actually meet?
No, we actually start, communication.
From the internet.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, it progressed to real life meeting.
Exactly.
And then they turned out not to be a 50-year-old man.
Yes,
That's
thanks
wow.
God. That's. I was surprised. You know?
I got there and I was like, whoa, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought you were gonna be an old guy. Okay, so ooh, that looks like a sexy bun. Nice. Wow.
Okay.
These are the best baking, caking action hacks you've ever seen on the internet. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, that's
So
good.
let's do it. Let's do it. But that blowing, what is that word for? I didn't get, but okay.
Okay, so we have little sausages. We're wrapping in these. Ooh, that looks really good.
Yeah, I wanna.
I want it now. Okay.
So, sausage roll, sausage roll.
Yeah, they're like the opposite. They're like inverse sausage rolls
Yeah.
or like braided sausage rolls.
It's actually nice.
Yeah. They have this thing. It kind of looks like lady fingers, which is like I forgot what's in it exactly, but they look very similar. They're like braids, and they put stuff inside the dough. I think it's like peanut butter or something. Magnifique.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
It's called lady fingers, and it's the
Okay.
same concept as that braided dough, but it's a dessert and it's delicious.
Oh, I feel hungry now.
Me too. They look kind of like insects, so not so much. They look little grubs. All right, walnut. Close it up. Looks like one of those bao buns from Asian restaurants.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Or hinkali from Georgia.
Yeah, true. Wow, that's pretty.
Oh, okay.
Pretty delicious looking. Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess so, but is it tasty enough? This is special dough for for molding or for creating.
yeah.
Not that tasty.
That's true, actually. You're right. You're right. Cheese inside of it looked like more cheese, but it's dough, I guess. And now we're wrapping it up with some bacon. Boom.
It's already looks awesome.
It looks fucking beautiful. Sorry, I got a little
Farm mood.
farm-grown chicken. Yeah. Okay.
They just twisted the dough and that's it.
Is there a point of this? Just for
It was like a necessary reaction,
it
right?
looks nice.
Yeah, pretty.
You just seem not impressed by these buns. What would impress you? What does it take?
That's complicated. Okay, I'll tell. So they did nothing to surprise me yet. But maybe they do.
Maybe they do. All right, maybe right here. What are we doing? We're making a little bone out of dough and we're roping it up, and then boom. I don't know. Okay, not that one, but this one.
I don't know.
Look
It's
at
like
this. What are they doing here? Ooh, I have no idea. It could go anywhere.
Ooh.
Honestly, they can make a toilet hack out of this. I don't know.
They
They could. You know.
Okay. So there is one dough in
this.
another dough.
Yeah,
or
and
something
then
like
inside it's all pretty dough.
Okay. Okay.
See? It's nice. But I want to see all of them baked. I don't just want to see the shapes, you know? Like that's
the thing. This is the dough for for molding that one.
yeah, it's not for actual baking.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Very sad. Very sad.
Very sad.
Very sad.
Yeah. Because I think after baking they will look not that pretty. They will.
Guys, are you any bakers up in the
Yes.
chat? Can you let us know what is your favorite thing that you've ever baked? And if you have any pictures and you want to put those, feel free. Because I'm hungry all the time. All the time I'm looking for new things. If you want to add the recipes, appreciate that. If you want to mail us, just kidding. I don't think we have a post box. All right. I remember videos on the internet from like early 2000s where people would be like, "Oh yeah, mail me." I would never trust anyone to mail me. Dumb. All right, so we have some more dough. There's a little hole in it, and we're gonna take another color of dough, put it in the middle. It looks like a pea pod a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's a pea pod. I was right.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. I want to see a whole video about cake baking, like actual cakes, like really creative looking. I can't believe it's not cake. Have you seen the show? Like they actually have a competition for.
Yeah.
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 I want 5 Minute Crafts to like do a whole thing about making cakes look like other things.
Okay.
I know it takes time. That's
It
probably the
actually
thing.
takes time, efforts, and and talent.
What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean?
No, I'm. You
We
need
have
to
5
be an
Minute
artist.
Crafters watching.
No. I'm not about you, George.
Not about you, George. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Stacy, a little bit about you. Just a little bit.
And just can't imagine there is a Stacy.
I was like thinking, are there any Stacys? Stacy's too much of an American name for that, so yeah. Okay.
What is that?
Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like it. It reminds me of the Time Stone from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I want to eat it. I've been wanting to eat it for a while now.
I just want to see the
That looks like
object which you wouldn't eat.
Yeah, there's no object. I don't know if there is actually. Honestly,
Yeah.
aside from like things that will kill me and things that will make me sick, I'd probably eat it. I've eaten insects. I've eaten really gross century eggs. I've eaten the world's smelliest fish. I've
Yes.
eaten.
I still can't believe that you did it.
I
To
know.
be honest.
Give us more, and maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah, more reactions.
I'm going to use a cheese slicer to slice off the thin parts of the butter. Now we have a cucumber. It's a pretty average sized cucumber, maybe even a bit above average. What do you guys think? All right, so we're chopping it up. We're using this. You could just, guesstimate the right things to cut it up, but we just won't do that. All right, and let's see the reveal. Nice, it's actually a zucchini. I was wrong. Next, we have a apple again. What are we gonna do? We're going to chop it into perfect compartmentalized pieces because we are organized people. Way too many hands. All right, the next thing is leaves. What are we doing with the leaves? We're getting some rice, putting them in the leaves, rolling it up into, wow, it is a roll leaf thing. Now we have some more dough, some more flour. We're patting it down. We're patting it down real good. We're getting a roller. We're gonna get a nice little design on our flour going on. Okay, so we're taking that. What does that do? Oh, it's perfect for making pies. Excellent. We can make a nice fruit pie. And now we have a twirler. We have a twirler because who doesn't want twirled vegetables? They're the best kind. They actually have more nutrients than any other vegetables. It's a statistic that I just made up, basically. So now we have a fruit gathering basket. Oh, we're gonna take it out. All right, so no need to get anything to pour out your pasta. It's easy. You just cut a hole in the pasta. You can't use that box anymore. All right, hot water, no problem. We're gonna use it on this piece of poop. Oh, it's a sausage. Never mind. All right, so hey, buddy, buy me dinner first. Okay, so we're cutting up the sausage real nice, real good. Oh, hey, okay, twisting it up. All right, we don't like that method. Well protected. Excellent. You gotta protect your sausage as much as possible. Now we're rubbing our cucumber real nice and good. Rubbing our cucumber real nice and good. We're gonna do that. And now we're stacking up our cucumbers. What are we gonna do with them now? What are we gonna do with the stacked cucumbers? We're making basically like a ratatouille type thing going on. Next, we're gonna get dill. Dill is actually something that's used in something called tzatziki, which is pretty nice. Next, we have a pepper. Peppers are spicy, but this one, the more seeds, the more spicy, which you might have not known. But we're gonna chop it up real nice and tight. We're gonna chop it up real good. We're gonna put it all together with this thing. What are we gonna make with it though? You take it off and all of a sudden you have a lovely noodles because it can just breathe now because you use a chopstick because you're a genius. You're a smart connoisseur of the foods and the culinary arts. Now we have a spoon. A spoon, you say. That's amazing. Now we have a knife, you say. But butter, is it too hard? We're going to use a cheese slicer to slice off the thin parts of the butter. Just use that and no problem about butter not spreading anymore. It's not a thing. It's not a thing anymore. Next we have little pieces of potato. Little pieces of potato with legs now. We gave them legs. Look at that. They're like little sheep. You know, you can make little sheep potatoes. And they're delicious. And it's so it doesn't burn on the bottom of them. Because if you use it without the sheep legs, then they just burn. You know, we don't want that to happen. So now we have stale bread. Stale bread is amazing because you can actually repurpose it by making it slightly wet. If you make stale bread slightly wet, you can actually put it in the microwave and it freaking becomes normal bread again. It rejuvenated. So honestly, I think that's the key to, you know, youth again, to rediscover your youth. You just have to make yourself wet and put yourself in the microwave. Don't do that. Okay, so now we have a nice little knife and we're making sections in our butter. We're making sections in our butter so that we can use them for future use. You know, you can freeze it and you can use little sections of butter anytime. All right, so now we have a cloth. We have a cloth. All right, we're rolling up our cloth. I don't understand the purpose of the cloth yet, but we're gonna find one. Nice and tidy, that's it. It's just for organizational purposes. All right, so now we have a loaf of bread, but it's moldy bread. Gross moldy bread. Again, you come home with moldy bread? Ugh, get out of my house. All right, so we're gonna put it in this Tupperware container and no longer is it going to be moldy anymore. It never can get moldy again because we put it in the Tupperware container and we listened to 5 Minute Crafts. We took the 5 Minute Crafts course on 5 Minute Crafts. All right, so we have our wine glasses, but they're hitting the edge of our cabinet door. We hate that, I hate it. So we're gonna flip them upside down. That way we can store them appropriately and they don't touch the side of the thing and accidentally break, for example. Geez, I hate that. All right, next we have a bag and it's a proper folding technique of a bag. It looks like we're gonna make a paper airplane, but no, of course we're not doing something anywhere near as cool as that now. Oh, problem with your bag in your trash can? No problem with the problem in the bag and the trash can. We have a solution because we're 5 Minute Crafts. What are we gonna do? We're gonna put it over like that, all right? Then we're gonna dunk our head in it. No, okay, never mind. Oh, wow. Gadget time! Whoa, buy me dinner first. Jeez, okay.
What?
That's a pretty cool peeler.
See.
All right, next gadget. What do we got? What do we got on the gadget agenda?
Okay,
we got potatoes.
potato.
We got a dirty potato. Ooh,
And
you're filthy. You're a filthy potato. We got some gross gloves to clean off our potatoes. All right, we got some dough. We got some flour and dough. We're rolling the flour dough. We're making a rectangle dough. Some rolling. We're making some cookies in this biatch. So what are we gonna do with them exactly? It looks like little pieces of like ice cream or like other dough or they're gonna be like little dumplings or pot stickers. That's kind of cool. So next we have an egg popper cracker.
What a nice gadget.
Nice.
Yeah,
Watermelon.
Watermelon
Causing you problems? No problem. Just roll it up. Roll it up. Get that watermelon. And then you get nice pieces of watermelon for the kitties. Next we have garlic. Makes your breath smell but tastes delicious. So we're rolling this garlic, we're smashing it up, smash, and that's the gadget, I guess. Now we have a bunch of fruits and veggies. We gotta keep our diet clean. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna press this button and it's gonna wash all of them for us. Wash all of them for us so we don't have to do all that like drainy stuff. To waste a bunch of time, it's not worth it. We can focus on doing our taxes and more important adult things. Now we have a spinny thing. We're gonna put some meat in it. Next, we're gonna press a button we're gonna motor it. We're gonna motor it and it's just gonna chop everything up so much So much chopping. Now we're taking out our meat. We're holding it in our hands. Hold your meat in your hands. Next we get a pineapple. We get the pineapple cusper. We're getting out the pits of the pineapple because the pits of the pineapple can be very preposterous. So we want to just rip those out. Next we have the pit stopper pulling out the pit of the strawberry. And all the fruits that you can possibly think of, the pit stopper can prevent. Next we have our fish, and we're flaking our fish. We're getting all the scales off those fish because who wants to eat scales of fish? It makes you a mermaid if you eat scales of fish, and mermaids don't have legs, so we don't want to do that. We got a pasta sandwich, bro. That's crazy. Next we get our little rubber ducky from our bathtub that our mom only lets us play with on Wednesdays, and then we make a mold of it, all right? Then we're gonna make cookie molds with our rubber ducky, okay? I call him Henry. You can call him whatever you want. It's up to you, honestly, but Henry's the best name, objectively. Next we have mold on our gross stuff, so we need to use tomato paste on these really nice sheets, and then you freeze them, and you can actually long storage them, so that's unreal. Okay, so we have some, it looks like spring onion going on here. Spring onion is actually really, really good for you. I don't know anything about the health values, but I've just heard from other people that it's good for you. Next, we have a balloon for storage in case you're missing your lid. Sometimes you just run out of lids, man. Sometimes they get lost. Sometimes the stealing thievy gnomes that live in your closet just come out and take things, like your socks, for instance. That's why you don't have any matching pairs of socks anymore. So you gotta be careful. Next, we have this fast grinding method using a cloth. We can also use onion, which is pretty good. So onion, it makes you cry. It makes you think of all the times that you said something cringy in front of a girl or a partner. And now we're going to chop that right up, think about our life regrets, and that's easy cutting for it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so, uh-oh. Don't have a clip? No problem. Just use a clip. What is that? How is that a hack? Doesn't fall? Yeah, no duh. It doesn't fall. It's a clip. Now we have a nice little dough ball. We're going to mold our dough ball with our knives. We're going to create a nice little shape. It looks like not bad. It looks like it might be a good shape for maybe a muffin or something like that. Next we have a really weird cocktail. This is just not a normal cocktail. Oh, we're making a flour. We're making a flour out of meat and nice little cheese. It looks pretty tasty to me. What do you think? All right, so basically the next thing that we're going to work on is we're not going to have to worry about like overboiling or anything like that. A cucumber dish. And then you have an avocado, which we're using a wine opener for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. I guess if it works, it works. That's the sort of things. Now we have butter. We have corn. We have corn, butter, and a whisk thing. Now we're popping some popcorn in the whisk thing. Nice. Excellent. Okay, now we have some ice. That gets rid of the bubbles, but that only cools it down temporarily, as you've commented before on our previous video where we tested that. And now the fish, you can actually boil off the scales. No idea. Didn't know that was a thing. Next we have more leaves that we're rolling up. Leave roll, leave roll, leave roll. Over again. Flour in the pot. Stir the flour. Not like that. Don't do that. We gotta do this. Okay, so we're doing it over this kind of sifting thing. And then you don't get it all over your freaking kitchen. You wouldn't want that, would you? You wouldn't want to ruin your kitchen. What would your wife think? She'd kick you out again. All right, so now we have these little tampons. All right, we're getting tampons, and we're gonna take out the juices of the meat because meat juices belong in tampons. Now we have potatoes. Potatoes are good. Potatoes are nice. My family used to grow potatoes. Now they don't do that anymore. But lemon is a thing, and we're gonna use this technique against the knife. This is actually what professional chefs use, like Gordon Ramsay. They just kind of lemon it through the knife. Now we have gross square cheese. We're gonna pop that all over this lovely, lovely spaghetti. Next, we're gonna get some cream. We're gonna just douse that baby all in cream and yum. All right, so we have some carbonara going on. Now we're gonna add maybe some broccoli, maybe some bacon. I don't know. But now we have a carbonara. It looks like a bun for a burger. Are we making a burger carbonara? That's insane! You're madmen, 5-Minute Crafts. Okay, so we're deep frying it. Holy jeez. All right, some eggs, some pesto on that bad boy, some eggs, some pesto on that bad boy, some eggs, and then a bun.